guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with one of the newest tutorials for our Minecraft PS4 edition that we got yesterday. On this one here, guys, I'm going to address the very first problem that I realized. Again, when a game only changes just a little bit, you don't realize the little things that actually make a big difference. So the big challenge for us guys is the world size. It's 25 maps instead of one. That's large. So even knowing where you are on the map and even how the maps work, honestly, is a little bit of a challenge. So this is going to be a little bit of an advanced map tutorial. I'm going to do a lot of talking and not as much showing because it's only been out for one day, and actually to create a full advanced map for a level, I'm doing it on creative mode, and even in creative mode it would take you days, but I'm going to tell you how to do it so that way you guys will know, and then you can go ahead and start it up because it will take a very long time. So having the different size maps, I first jumped into the game and I'm like, okay, cool. So I got to the end of the map and I'm like, maybe does it grow? Does it expand? Does it get smaller? So I did a few little maps here, only 2 of them. So this is just going to be my quick once over kind of explanation on maps. And I'm going to kind of talk about a few other things because, again, just like you guys, man, I get up in the morning because Minecraft's new and I'm like, oh, how do you do this? What do I do? I do the same thing as you guys. I go look on YouTube, try to find it. And again, on this one here, guys, there is another one, and he kind of set it up. I don't even know who it is because as soon as I realized that as soon as he told me how the maps work, I just clicked off. But this doesn't work the same way on his one here. So basically, when you spawn, wherever you spawn, the map that you pull out is going to be the map for that area. Your area is going to be roughly around 500 and something. You're going to know by simply going in that direction. So basically right now I spawned in this area. This is the map I have in my hand, and I went around and I searched the whole area and I looked at it, and now I got it. So yay, this map is here. You could go ahead and put it on the item frame. I'm gonna tell you right now, on PS4, or at least the version that I have, I think on Xbox it doesn't work the same way, but on my version, the maps glitch out and will put the same map everywhere. So on an Xbox version, I believe you can actually set your map up like this and then place each one as you explore in the frame. I will show you on this one, however, again, if you see it online, it's probably an Xbox One or somebody who doesn't glitch out. But so what I'll do just to start off is, this is our home base map, and now we're here, so I'll put it right there in the frame. Perfect. So we got the one map. So this is the map we started with. You won't get it like this. I had to actually fly around the whole thing. Took for ages. So if you really want to know the whole world map, you're going to have to create a new map in the next map. So what I do for my travels on this one is I'm going to go up. I just figured knowing up and down would be the best one. I already did it, but I'm going to do it once more for you guys. So as I go this way, you could just fly really fast. It's beautiful render distance in PS4, but I'm going to show you how to know when you're on your next map. So basically, maps are going to be for each region that they hold. So when we get to the top, again, keep an eye on your map. Okay, so now that you see we're near the top of the map, I'm just going to go, and you'll know when you're at the end of your map. When you'll see, if you keep looking right next to Z right there, as I move forward, you're going to see something happen. And there you go. Right at that moment in time, I'm now at the end of my map. So what I want to do, and in this all works in survival mode as well, guys, but I just really can't fathom doing it in survival because it will take forever. I mean, if you got a crew on a server that's going all day, so right at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch. So if you're in survival, you would create the map, but go ahead and take this map once that person turns into a circle, and you're good. So now when I go to that map, what's going to be on it? My new map. So that said, the reason this new map is there is because I had already done it. So now we know that the map on the wall is the main map, and then this map is the next one. So if you wanted to create the very next map as well, again, you're going to be going quite the distance. You go again. So ultimately, you might have to, I can only imagine, if you're really serious about your survival, I can only imagine you'll probably keep a small residence or something like that in each map area, and then just keep a map on the wall and kind of maybe mine and research each area one by one. So, and see, we're still only halfway through the map. I didn't do a map of the third one, so that'll be a good way to show you guys. And there you go. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like. It takes a lot of work to go ahead and figure these things out for sure. And I love having this channel and helping people out, because I really do feel it's awesome, because literally this video is the video I looked up this morning because I didn't know how the heck to do it. And that said, whoever's video, there was multiple videos. So see how we have the circle right there next to the Z? That means this map is over. This map here is already a map of this. So what we're going to want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and remove all my maps out. This could get funny when you break it down, but let's go ahead and just get a new map right off. And there you go. So now when we go to this map, it's going to be empty. See how it's empty? Because this is now the third map up. I already have the other two, and what we do is go up, and then we will have 3 maps deep. It will take, like I said guys, 25 whole of these maps, and if you want to have them all actually displayed on the map, you're going to have to actually explore the entire area. I think even on creative it would take days. Look at that little ravine right there. Again, this is unexplored area, so it does render a little slower, but you know what? The render distance is great on PS4. And there you go. So once I get down here to the end of this map, I'm going to see if there's another one, because we should be coming close to what could be the end. But again, I don't know where, technically, we don't know where the center map is. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, so here we go. As explained, we have found the end of a PS4 map. So it is actually 5 up and 5 down. So that's easy. Is that a village? Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to use this as a survival world, so I'm not going to the village. But so basically now when we go up, I'm going to go back to the home base and show you. And like I said, I don't know if it's, I doubt it's just my PS4 compared to other people's. So whatever I'm talking about here or doing probably is the way it is for all PS4s. So as I do this, we're just going to go all the way back. And then, like I said, I saw it on a wall where you put item frames on the wall. And, you know, on PC, you always see them when you watch those videos. Basically how the map, if you put it all in item frames on a wall, then it will make the wall into a huge map. That's not quite how we have it here on consoles just yet. But we probably will at some point in time. Ultimately, if I just keep going straight here, I'm going to come right back to my home area. Don't forget to leave a comment, guys, if you have any questions or thoughts, concerns, or anything you'd like to see. I always looking for something interesting, as well as hit me up in the comments, add me on PSN, Skippy6, SKIPPY, the number 6, gaming, and actually, no, it's Skippy6, SKIPPY, the number 6, the number 7, and the number 8. Oh man, I totally messed you up. It's in the description. Don't worry about it. Just go to the description. It's one of those. Actually, you know what? It's none of those. Just go straight to the description. But as you see, guys, I can hardly even talk enough to fill the amount of time it takes to simply fly on creative mode halfway through the map. That's going to pose to be a super exciting, fun time for some people that do survival, because I can't imagine ever even working hard enough in a survival to put together 25 fully explored maps. Just that on its own is going to be a task. I think maybe if you have some crews, some teams of people, then you will be able to do it. But I think for me on an independent level for survival, it would be very challenging. So here we are back at our center map. So that said, what we just did is this map right here. So just to show you how it glitches out for me, this map should just stay crossed like a straight line like this, but it won't. See, it throws the first map down. So that said, you guys are gonna have to figure out a way to manage it. Oh, see how it glitches? So you know what, this could work at some point in time if they, oh, well, at least you can see where you are on it, but because we're not on that map. So there you go, guys, the best I got for you for a map tutorial. I'm not sure if this is a funky glitch or what's going on, but when you go close to it, it does it. So if you really wanted to, you could put all of your items in these frames and kind of see them row to row, but it does glitch out for me. I don't know why, but there you go, maps explained. I don't want to make this a 20-minute video of me talking about it because honestly the maps are super confusing, and I want to make sure that you guys are happy. But if you see on this one right here, actually see, we're on it. So that said, you will see yourself on the map wherever you are. And if you look up to this map right here, I just turned it, which is a very poor decision because now it's upside down. And there you go. So, and if you look up here as far as this, so if you were to fill this in and then stand next to it so it doesn't glitch, you would always see all of the maps other than the one you're in are going to have an arrow pointing to the one that you're in. But that said, you're going to make it about this many maps, and then you could do it, but it does glitch out from far away. So there you go, guys. Hit that like, subscribe to my channel if you want some more PS4 tutorials. Thanks for tuning in. Skippy's out.
Guns.